firstly, congratulations on making it to the top 12. How does it feel to know that you've come this far?
Oh, it feels great. It feels like we are accomplishing and kind of going out and taking our dream, you know?
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I'm actually thrilled and surprised. And just, it feels surreal, you know?
Still surreal. You guys have come so far. It's been such a journey.
I'm just glad to be here.
Short and sweet, to the point. I like that. Now tell me, you are working with Blake. What is it like? Have you learned incredible stuff from him? What is the one thing that you take away and really work on every week that he's taught you?
Staying true to who I am and what I've been trying to mold myself into for the last 10 years or more. So I think, you know, he really has his hands full with folks here that have been doing this and kind of know what we want and what we're striving to get, and he's just really there to help us get that every time.
I would have to say the same thing. If I could put it into one word that I've learned the most from him, and it's confidence. Blake seems to be just completely okay with who he is and who he isn't. And I totally admire that and have been adopting that. You know, this journey for me has been about discovering who I'm not, too. And he's a great example of how to be okay with being different.
I love that. Just loving yourself, head to toe, everything about it. I really like that.
Yeah, that's about what it is. He's just taught us to have faith in ourselves and our ability, and to go out on the stage and you know, just try to leave it all there in the short time that we have.
Yeah. And now all three of you, like you said, you're part of this industry. You've been a part of it for quite a while. What made you decide to actually enter The Voice this year? Who wants to start this question?
I'll do it. My wife talked me into it, so thank you, Misty.
Well, for me, I've always wanted to sing as a little girl, but I also had my son as a teenager, and I couldn't find it in myself to pursue this, which takes so much of you, you know, especially as a single parent. And my son was the ball I could not drop. So I spent my time focused on him and songwriting and however I could support us. But he just went off to college. So for me, it's like, okay, well, what do I do now? And I got a call to come and audition. I was scared to death, but I did it scared, and I'm here.
You are here. You guys are all here and you are killing it. And before I get to you, Austin, I just want to know, is there any person in particular that you would love to write a song for? Any dream person out there?
Ooh, that I would love to write a song.
At Sundance Head.
At Sundance Head. At Sundance. Who I would love to write with. Can I say that?
Yes, you can.
David Foster.
Okay, and why?
Because he's just brilliant. And I love like big songs with beautiful orchestration, and you don't really hear that much anymore. So a lot of the sessions that I have now, which I'm totally grateful for, but it's driven toward mainstream pop, which is awesome. But I would love to hear a big vocal or to be a part of a song like those that he's written.
Well, you put it out there. It could totally happen. 100%.
I would love that. Hi, David.
And also, what made you enter The Voice?
Well, I've been a fan of the show since they started. Me and my wife and kids have been watching every season. I've been on the road touring with my band, though, so that's kind of kept me from doing it in the past. But then they reached out to me and called me and, you know,
Here we are.
offered a trip to the front of the line, so I couldn't pass it up.
Amazing.
You know.
And just...
Cool. Come on, dude.
Austin, I have to ask you, because this is in my mind still from last week. What is this hookup with Blake that everyone's talking about?
What hookup with Blake, man? You talking about when he kissed me on the cheek?
Maybe, that's it. That's it.
All right.
Just a kiss on the cheek?
We hooked up back in 2005, all right? That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, that's it. We're done, guys. That's all I wanted to know. Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time. Holding thumbs and fingers and toes and everything for next week. It would be amazing to see all three of you next week.
We're Team Blake, and you have just been buzzed.
Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Bye.